video. It's just felt like I was watching Venga Ball again. How we want to pass as much as possible. Like we've got a team of Ozils, want to pass around in the box, and we want to everyone to have a touch of the ball before we even take a shot. I mean, last time I checked the calendar it was December, not October or October. Take a shot. It's just why are we passing around so much? Hey, and welcome to the channel. And that was a hard watch. It was like trying to watch a favorite film in Russian or Chinese or something in 360 resolution. It was yeah. I was just looking down at my phone, looking back up, and yeah, the ball was either out for a throw in or they were having their 10th corner in the game or something. And yeah, I mean, Brentford, they love their set pieces. It's more like a set hole for them instead of a piece. God, yeah, they love those long throw-ins. I thought we were bad at that type of stuff, but nah, I can't remember that fullback's name, but God, he can throw that ball in far, can't he? But yeah, I mean, it's one of those games you kind of forget at the end of the season. You kind of hopefully we go on and win something this season, and you look back at the results, you go, oh yeah, I remember that game. But like, you, I think over the weeks to come, I probably would forget about this game. But yeah, I mean, I wrote down some thoughts on the game. I mean, Martinelli, he's great as an impact sub, but he can't start games. I don't know, it's a bit weird for me because I've got great moments for Martinelli in my head. Like always, I brought it up before, but the Chelsea goal where Mante slips over and he runs in, and I feel like he kind of burst onto the scene in the 22-23 season. He was really good, but it's just last season and bits of this season when he's starting. It's just like you look at Saka and Madueke on the other side, and it just feels like night and day, really, and Trossard as well. I mean, those three guys who play on the wing, it's just not up to speed, really. He's so much better when he comes on as an impact sub. I mean, and his shooting's just no good at times, really. It's like, when you play FIFA and you get a youth player come in and he takes a shot and it's just like so obviously bad. That's what it feels like when watching him shooting. It's just some like FIFA regen youth player or something who's got like 50 in it or something. And yeah, I mean, I love the player. I'm not saying I want him to go or anything, but yeah, I think he's just got to be utilised as an impact sub. I think we missed Trossard because I mean, Trossard, one of his better attributes is shooting. And yeah, I mean, I don't know how long he's out for, but I don't know if he was even on the bench. I don't remember seeing him. Yeah, yeah, he needs to come back soon. We need to get Martinelli doing what he's been doing best this season, is impacting off the bench. And there's no shame there or anything. I mean, teams that go on to win the league, they've had great subs, and yeah, they go down as sort of cult heroes. So yeah, I mean, I just don't think unless he drastically improves, I don't think he should be a starter for us. And yeah, I mean, it's good to see Ben White come back as well. I kind of forgot how he does that overlapping run. I remember when it was him and Saka, he could have done that quite a lot, and he done a great crossing. He had a few sort of bad decisions where he took a shot where he shouldn't have really, and he done a crossing that wasn't that great. But yeah, no, it was good to see him come back and good to have a different option, really, because I guess having Timber playing all the time, it isn't great. I mean, he had a long-term injury. You don't want him out for a long time, because he's one of those players that we're going to rely on a lot because he's so pivotal in our defence. He keeps the ball really well. Defence amazing, passing really good, and yeah, it's just good at the 1-2s as well. Yeah, I mean, if Ben White's coming back and playing at a really good level, that's great. It means Timber doesn't have to play so much. Yeah, I mean, I like the fact that Saka didn't start. What I feel like with Saka at the moment, I think last season it was kind of like it was Saka or bust, really. We had to have like Saka having a good game. So Saka was having a good game, then Arsenal was having a good game. But I feel lately Saka's kind of going under the radar. He's not really doing a lot. but it's not impacting us because we've got other quality players around who are doing things as well. So he's not got this burden on the shoulders where he has to turn up and give 9s out of 10s every single game. Now, I mean, it'd be great if he does, but like he's only human, and yeah, I mean, sometimes he's gonna have an off day. So it's good that we've got those options. Yeah, it's good to have Madueke there because I think he offers something different. Really, I think he's more of a yeah, he's got more tricks than Saka. He's very quick. Um, and yeah, I think Saka always wants to cut in and shoot. He kind of wants to tinker around in the box or wants to whip in crosses more. So it's good. It's good to have that different option, really. But I mean, what he's not good at, where Saka is like shots and corners. Because yeah, his corners today weren't good. But it was good to see Saka get a rest. And yeah, I mean, it was good that he came on and got the goal as well. I mean, I think again, big greedy, probably should have passed as Gyökeres, but we got the goal at the end of the day, so who cares? Yeah, and biggest thing I kind of felt this game, which is the main thing I want to talk about in the video, is just, felt like I was watching Wenger ball again. How we want to pass as much as possible, like we've got a team of Ozils, want to pass around in the box, and we want everyone to have a touch of the ball before we even take a shot. You know, I mean, last time I checked the calendar it was December, not October or October. You know, take a shot. You know, it's just why are we passing around so much? Now, I'm probably being a bit crazy if we look to. I haven't looked at the stats, but you probably look at it. We probably had loads of shots, but it just felt watching it with my eyes that yeah, we was just delaying taking a shot so much, and it's just so frustrating. It was like no, it was like dial-up internet or something. You know, it was just like delayed. You know, like you're waiting for a picture or a website to load or something. It's just yeah, I mean, just I feel like we need to be a bit more decisive in shooting, because yes, we won 2-0, but there was times I was watching that game thinking Brentford could get a lucky bounce, and yeah, and then there's 1-1, and we didn't look like yeah we were dominating the ball with possession and being in their final third quite a lot, but like we wasn't having a lot of clear-cut chances. I just feel like that was the mistakes of last season, and if we played like this more times in the season, in the games coming up in this season, we're gonna get found out in games, and that could be the deciding factor in winning this league or not. And yeah, I mean, Rice coming off at the end. Just the final thing I want to say is that hopefully that's nothing really. I felt like Arteta, he should have brought on Gyökeres like 15 minutes earlier than what he done, because Mourinho had a very good game. He's great with heading. He's got good passes on him. We utilised him a lot, like in a lot of different ways. But nearing the end of the game, he was misplacing things, and we wasn't getting a goal. And it just felt like, okay, come on now, Arteta, bring on Gyökeres, and he wasn't bringing him on. And then Rice goes down, and you think, oh god, no, because I feel like Rice is our linchpin at the moment. We need to keep him protected, like wrap him up in bubble wrap, bottom wall, everything, whilst he's not playing games, just so he can be fit and available for as many games as possible this season. So yeah, I mean, if he brought in Gyökeres earlier for Rice, then Mourinho could have dropped back, and maybe yeah, Rice doesn't have that knock and it doesn't have an effect for later on. So I hope he's fine. I haven't heard anything, and yeah, I mean, I haven't really got anything more to say now, really. I think this is a game you just forget about, really. And on to the next one. I mean, Villa coming up. They're flying at the moment. They just scored loads of goals. So, yeah, I think we really need to turn up more now, because Chelsea and Brentford games we were a bit lackluster. So, like, we got a draw, we got a win. I think we really need to turn it on in that Villa game. And there's an early kickoff. So, yeah, I mean, I'm scared about this game because Villa have done us over in the past few seasons. So hopefully that doesn't happen. I really don't want that to happen. But judging of these last two games, I'm a bit worried. Looking at the Spurs and Bayern game, is that I'd be more confident. But you got to go with the recent results. And yeah, Chelsea, Brentford. It's not filling me full of confidence for the Villa game. But anyway, let's see what happens. It's great for the win, and yeah, thanks for watching.